Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today's video, as you can probably tell from the title, is going to be a grocery haul and a meal plan. So if you do enjoy these kind of videos, I will link all my other grocery haul and meal plan videos down below if you want to go and check those out. But please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It's completely free. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you do enjoy it, it would mean a great deal to me if you did subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So if you've watched these kind of videos before, you'll know what I do. So we'll run through everything that I bought at the shop today. I did my weekly food shop at Lidl's and at Sainsbury's. Once I've then shown you everything that I've bought as a haul, I will then come back and tell you what the meal plan is going to be for the week. So move on to future Jess, show you everything that I bought at the shop today, and then I'll come back and tell you what the meal plan is. Okay, so I'm going to start here then with a few frozen things. So I've got 2 boxes of these Lidl's own breaded chicken pops. They're great to have for a lunch with some hot sauce, or just have in the freezer as a little dinner time thing for George. I've also got a bag of straight cut chips also, and that is it for frozen this week. Moving over to some fruit and veg then. So I've picked up some of these fun size apples that George is absolutely loving. I've got a punnet of these British strawberries from Lidl's. They were really cheap actually, £1.69, which is actually quite cheap for strawberries. I've got a British iceberg lettuce from Lidl's, a broccoli that is looking a little bit old, but we are having that tomorrow night, so I'm hoping that that's going to last till tomorrow. And then I've also got a cucumber, and I've also got 3 onions as well. Moving over to some fridge items then. So I've got 3 lots of the 2 chicken breast fillets from Sainsbury's. We have having chicken a lot this week. I have got a few other meaty bits, but there are a couple of meats that I need to get throughout the week because the dates are just awful at the moment on things, and nothing was going past the 30th. So there's a few things that I need to pick up during the week. I have got some of these pork chipolatas. These are the Lidl's own ones. I think it's their Birchwood brand. We're having toad in the hole this evening, so they're going to be really lovely in there. I picked up 3 of these yogurts. So I'm obsessed with the Cadbury yogurts, but I can't justify spending £1 on one of them. But when they're on offer, I do pick them up. So this was 47p. So I got a Cadbury one. I've got the limited edition crunchy one, which looks really lovely. And I've also got a Dairy Milk Buttons one as well. So I've got one for each of us. We'll just see which one George, my partner, wants, and I'll have whichever one is left, I'm sure. Moving up here then, I've got 22 mini sausage rolls from Lidl's. These are great just to have in the fridge as a snack or a lunchtime for George, just to add to his meal. I've also got some of the garlic and herb dressing, if that's going to focus, for our Caesar salad. Well, it's not a Caesar salad, I guess, for our garlic and herb salad that we're having this week. Down here then, I've got a classic hummus, again Lidl's own, and I've also got 2 of those because we're having one with our homemade Nandos next weekend, and then one of them can just be used to, you know, dip crisps in, or, you know, just to have as a lunchtime, whatever. And then down here I've got 2 lots of mashed potatoes. These are the ones without cheese, and I'm terrible at mashing potatoes, so please don't judge me for picking up pre-made mash, but it's just the easier thing to do when my masher is terrible and I never seem to boil the potatoes enough, or I boil them too much, which I know you can't really do for mash, but somehow I managed to. And then up the back here I've got some British whole milk. Now moving on to some cupboard items then. So up the back here, hi! George has come to say hi.
Pig.
Yeah, it's a pig on there, isn't it? You can have that later, okay?
Yeah.
Good boy. So moving on to some cupboard bits then. So I've got 2 bottles of the sunflower oil. The reason I picked up 2 this week is because we are having a katsu curry, and we do deep fry the curry, the chicken breast in oil, but there's a lot of breadcrumbs that come off when doing that. So that will pretty much wipe out 1 whole bottle, because we will just pour that away or dispose of it. And then I like to have just another one in the cupboard for chips, or, you know, breakfast, whatever we might need it for, like for frying eggs or anything like that. I like to have a bit of oil in the cupboard. Down here then I've got some tins and some lunchy bits and bits like that. So up the back here I've got some Heinz spaghetti hoops. Again, I love to have these in the cupboard just to bulk out George's dinner one night. I've got 2 of the chicken and mushroom pot noodles. These are great to have for work. They're very, very easy. As I said last week, only get a 40-minute lunch break, and our kitchen isn't very big. and there isn't much there to use to be able to cook. So there is a kettle at least, so I can use that to make those for lunch, and they're quite quick and easy as well. Down here I've got some naturally sweet corn in water, and then here I've got some tuna chunks in spring water. Up the back here then I've got some of the Lidl's own real mayonnaise, and then here I've got another jar of the tomato herb and pasta bake sauce. I seem to get one of these every week. George seems to have something like this every week, and anything then that is left over I might take to work. So again, it's just really handy to have one of those in the cupboard just in case, but we seem to use it every week anyway. I've got the free range 6 medium eggs, again from Lidl's, and then down here I've got like a few flavourings and bits to add to meals. So I've got some of the salad sprinkles in the bacon flavour to go with our salad. I've got these Maggi garlic papers. This is to go with our salad as well. And then here I've got some the chili con carne. We're actually going to, oh hello, we're actually going to use this as our taco seasoning. It tastes pretty much identical to the old El Paso one, but it's about 70p cheaper, so it just makes sense to pick up that one. George, you've got chocolate all around your face. Moving over here, I've got 2 lots of the Ben's Original Mexican style rice to go with our homemade Nandos. And then here again I've got a couple more lunchy bits. So I've just got 2 lots of the sun-dried tomato and garlic couscous from Lidl's. Again, these are great to have for work. I can either make it at work, it's like ready in just a couple of minutes, or I can make it home the night before, put it in the fridge and then take it to work the next day. Up here I've got 4 brioche burger buns to go with a meal we're having this week, and then as always, seem to get this every week, is the katsu curry sauce. So we're going to be having katsu curry chicken burgers, so this is going to be really lovely to dip the chips into or just have over the burger. Here I've got 2 lots of super noodles just for my partner to have in the cupboard at home whilst he's working from home. So I've got a curry super noodles, and I've also got a chicken flavour as well. Up the back here I've got some plain flour, got some of the 12 crunchy taco shells, and then I found these in Sainsbury's. These are, they're waffles. I don't know if the brand is called Waffle and More, but they are chocolate sugar waffles, and you get 5 in here, and they look incredible, and they were £1, so I'm really looking forward to trying those. At the back here I've got 3 Desperados. I needed one to put in our toad in the hole tonight. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it does taste beautiful, and they only had a pack of 3, and it was like £3 I think for a pack of 3 from Lidl's, so my partner I'm sure will have the other 2. And then moving on to a few snacky bits. So up the back here I've got some of the mini cookies from Lidl's for George, and I've also got some Serene bars in the strawberry flavour for George as well. If you watch my vlogs, you'll know that he gets through these a lot. He is obsessed with them. And then moving on to some other snacky bits for like me to take to work and George to have, and my partner for lunches. So I've got some of the milk chocolate Arctic bars from Lidl's, pretty much identical to Penguins, and then I also got some of the caramel and biscuit bars from Lidl's as well. Again, basically a knockoff Twix. Over here then, I've got some of the cherry bakewells from Lidl's. We love to have those, especially with a cup of tea in the afternoon. And I picked up a small packet of these dairy milk buttons in the 6-pack for George, just to have in the cupboard as a treat. And then a few sweetie bits. So I've got a bag of the dairy milk giant buttons, a bag of drumstick squashies in the sour flavour, which will be nice. And then I've also got some jelly tots as well. And then a few crisps. I've got some Doritos. We like to have a bowl in the evening perhaps with some hummus. I've got some salt and vinegar crisps here that I can take a pack to work and my partner can have for lunch. And I've also got some of these Lidl's own crunchy fries. They're basically like, are they called French sticks? No, I don't think they're called French sticks. I can't remember what they're called, but the sticks that are made by Walker's, this is basically Lidl's own version, and you get 10 bags in there with the different flavours there as well. And then lastly, I've just got 3 things here. So I've got another pack of these sensitive little ones of baby wipes for George. I've got a new pack of the Loopy Loo soft and dry pull-up pants, and then I've also got the 9 rolls of toilet roll. And that is everything then that I have bought from the shop this week. So what I'll do now is I'm going to pop this all away, and then I'll run through what our meal plan is for the week. Okay, so that was everything then that I bought at Sainsbury's and Lidl's today. So I've got my meal plan here in front of me, otherwise I would just forget it. So I have it written down on my phone. So starting off as of today is Sunday. So we're going to be having a toad in the hole. Really excited for this. We put some Corona, which I know sounds really odd, but we put some Corona into the batter mix just to make it like a beer batter toad in the hole. I know Corona has a bit of like a different taste to other ales and other beers, but it just works really, really well. And having a pack of 3 also means that me and my partner can also have a drink as well with dinner. And we're going to be having that with mash and peas and carrots that I've already got in the fridge as well. Now on Monday we're going to be having some honey chicken, rice and broccoli. Now we actually had this last week and it was just beautiful, and I linked it in the last video. I will also link it in this video down below with the recipe if you want to go and check it out. And it was just the most simple meal as well. It took hardly any time to cook, but it was just really, really lovely and flavoursome. So we're going to be having that again tomorrow night, which is going to be Monday. On Tuesday we're going to be having katsu chicken curry burgers, and I'm just obsessed with katsu curry, especially the sauce. It's just beautiful. So we've already got some panko breadcrumbs in the cupboard from when we had a katsu curry last week. So effectively we're just going to be having a chicken breast covered in panko breadcrumbs, deep fried in a brioche bun, maybe with some cheese. I'm just a weirdo that likes cheese with everything. And then some katsu curry sauce in the burger, and then also a katsu curry sauce on the side to dip our chips into. So we're going to have that with some chips as well, and I'm really looking forward to that. On Wednesday we're going to be having a chicken garlic and herb salad, and it's a very, very straightforward salad: lettuce, cucumber, onions. I got some bacon bits to go in there, some chicken, and then a really nice garlic and herb dressing to go over the top. On Thursday, it's just me, George and my niece at home this week, or it would have been last week, but it's already happened. This is a future Jess. So my partner is just going away for the evening, so we are having just some tuna pasta then, because I'm also looking after her as well, and then my sister-in-law and her partner will come over and pick her up in the evening. So we're just having a really simple tuna pasta salad, and I've got some sweet corn to go in that as well. On Friday we're going to be having some tacos with some roasted sweet potatoes. So tacos, we're going to have mince, a bit of salad in there, some salsa, some guacamole and sour cream, and then what I'm going to do is just roast some sweet potato to have on the side. And then on Saturday we're going to be having a classic homemade Nandos, so just some chicken breast with the medium rump over the top, some pita bread and some hummus, and then that is pretty much it. So that is the meal plan for the week. Like I said, I'll link all the meals down below if you do want to go and check those out. But thank you so much for watching today's video. If you do enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.